We all have our ups and downs. Maybe it's a stressful week at work, a heated argument with a friend, or just one of those days where everything seems off. It's normal, right? But here's the thing. When these thoughts begin to take over your mind, when they're constantly there, weighing you down, you start to feel like you're not yourself anymore. And that's when it can get overwhelming. It could start with something small, a comment that stuck with you longer than it should have, or a little anxiety creeping in that you can't seem to get rid of. So, how do you know if things are starting to get serious? How do you know when it's more than just a bad day or a rough patch? Well, there are some signs your mental health might be declining that you should pay attention to. Let's take a look at them. Number 1, constant fatigue and low energy. One of the biggest red flags is feeling tired all the time, no matter how much you rest. Mental health struggles like depression or chronic anxiety can leave you feeling drained even after a good night's sleep. If you find it hard to get out of bed or feel physically exhausted all day, it might be a sign that your mental health needs attention. Number 2, increased feelings of hopelessness or helplessness. When your mental health is declining, you might feel like nothing will ever get better. These feelings of hopelessness can make it hard to see the positives in life or feel motivated to make changes. If you're constantly thinking, "What's the point?" or feeling like things will never improve, it's important to take those feelings seriously. Number 3, difficulty concentrating or making decisions. Mental health issues can cloud your thinking, making it hard to focus, concentrate, or make decisions. If you're constantly feeling foggy or struggling to follow through with tasks, this could be a sign that your mental health is starting to impact your daily life. Number 4, social withdrawal. When your mental health declines, you might start withdrawing from social activities or people you once enjoyed spending time with. It can feel easier to isolate yourself, but cutting yourself off from support or important social connections can worsen feelings of loneliness and despair. Number 5, physical symptoms. You might not always connect it, but mental health issues can show up physically. This includes things like headaches, stomach problems, muscle tension, or even chest pain. Number 6, increase in irritability or anger. Mental health struggles often come with intense feelings of irritability or anger. You may snap at people over small things or feel like you can't control your emotions. This might be especially true if you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. Number 7, self-destructive behaviors. If you find yourself engaging in harmful behaviors like substance abuse, overeating, or reckless behavior, it's a serious sign that your mental health is in decline. Number 8, thoughts of suicide or self-harm. This is the most serious sign. If you're having thoughts of harming yourself or ending your life, please seek help immediately. These thoughts can be overwhelming, but they don't mean you're alone. There are people who care, and reaching out for help is the first step toward healing. If any of these signs sound familiar, it's important to acknowledge that you're struggling and reach out for help. Speaking to a mental health professional can help you take those first steps toward recovery. Just click the link provided in the description to get connected with a mental health therapist now.